just how generally VP approaches their game. Like I mentioned, I always say VP is a team that puts a lot of focus on winning their lanes. They just pick heroes to
They
do.
can play that they're
Say like Dazzle, I would say would be one of the heroes that I would say fulfills a.
But they
better
also
role.
had the first phase. Now top lane, the initiation happens, and because of Shadow Demon in the middle of all this, Savage does actually have that wonderful spirit out. A lot of damage into Ramsey. At the same time, the SD, he does eventually fall. He was the one that started everything on. But it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. The Luna for the support SD, but First Blood did go to the Ogre of all the heroes, and the TP's coming back already. He's up a long way, and Savage does have the Spirit into Stomp combination, so they start with the Storm Bolt, into then the Stomp, and Solo body blocked up by AUI. Is there going to be enough damage with the catch? Are they going to disrupt him up? Savage taking way too much damage from Ramses. Ramses will drop down low. AUI cannot get in range in time. And now it's actually NP who are the ones on the retreat, even though Solo is at 160 life, which is like 5%, 10% of the
Oh, they have a
overall
stomp onto Luna.
with the Storm Bolt follow-up.
Yeah,
That's it.
mega dead.
I actually like this catcher early on too. Coming out from the SD.
Oh,
they're
Courier
actually
Snuggle going in.
Oh,
It's been 3 minutes.
it's Envy. It's Envy in a nutshell. And is he denying himself up to...
That is usually not the choice for people to deny because you give them a little bit of gold, but
going to go on AUI, they drag him back, but the Stomp here again from Savage creates more space. They all look very tired and asleep, but Luna, the catcher, is on him, combining it with the Shadow Poison. Ramses makes a break for the tree line, and he'll actually go down. Now it's Solo trying to help out. Eternal Envy's rotated up here too, so Virtus Pro, they're outnumbered. Lil needs to help out somehow with the Fade Bolt. It's just not doing enough work. They do kill this Ven, thanks to Lil, but now Envy is on the hunt. It's a double kill for the SD, but it's Lil trapped in the tree line. His TP's coming off cooldown now. There's no mana for a disruption, but he's not going to attempt the TP. Does as much damage as possible.
Just no one's
going to
SD
Fire Strike. Are they going to go straight through the tree lines? They want Vision first. So Lil will get the pickup, throw him down. They know that Stomp's on their way, and they'll create a little bit of space. MSS with a great rotation. Hook shots in. Lil as well as Pasha. They split up while Pasha, stunned up as the SK, goes down the Battery Assault. It will allow Lil to escape. Now hook shot over. Nice catch. Catching Solo out. Trying to go through that little bit of a choke point, but Clockwork right in the money. Eternal Envy in the neighborhood as well.
That was definitely going to go sour for them.
But they blink, they burrow, they're going to go on Eternal Envy. They'll think he made a defensive disruption, but instead it's going to be the Purge over on the SK. They take away all of his mana. The Sven's already down. AUI being exploded by the TA. They actually managed to avoid the hook shot, and now with the Burrow Strike and the Eclipse sitting around, they're all so low, Virtus Pro. All of them so down. Pasha blinks away. He'll dodge the last attack from the tower. The Spirit's looking for him, but they send up Savage. Pasha's still waiting. Randy doesn't know if he wants to come back. The Spirit's making a re-entry back into Savage. Does it give him the movement speed to get away, and Solo gets cold burned again. MSS in close, but Solo, now he's so low. 150 on him. They're getting away. Virtus Pro, they are the walking dead at the moment. Now we come back live and we'll see Pasha being initiated on. We left with Pasha's play, and we come straight back to it. He'll perch up on the SD. Caustic shouldn't be enough to pop him with a hook shot forward. Now it's actually the SK isolated, but he Burrow Strikes underneath the cogs, but AUI just sitting there farming up. He'll farm at SKUI's in the neighborhood. Efficiency maximized.
Pasha didn't think they were going for the kill there. Enough time for VP to escape unless
this is better. The
walks right into them.
Yep, that was not what the Sir at all, but get the stuns out. AUI is even going to commit God Strike. They want this kill quickly. Solo's still not dead yet. He's walking away. They need more damage. The hook shot, it hits the Spirit. Clockwork can't even get close enough, so it's a double kill for Lil. Clock still hasn't managed to catch up to Solo, and now he's isolated. They're TPing back to the tier 2 tower. The cogs will drop down, but MSS is on the run. He's lost the rest of his entire team. But the first stun, the follow-up stun, Lil's got his control of cooldown in 1 second time, and there it is. It gives a double kill to no one. In fact, he ended up taking what? So Rubik got 2, TA got 2, and MP got scored.
However,
and you can see how far he is behind no one.
The net worth, he's almost 3 times as rich.
Oh, no one. Nice hook shot. MSS, they needed this with the dust as well. No one fights his way out of the cogs. They need to finish the job, however. They have enough damage. The Templar Assassin will drop.
That's such a great kill.
That's the one kill of Eternal Envy. That's the big around this point, and they're going to find SD sitting in the tree line. Well, same with MSS's hook shot and consistent scouting with Rocket.
They have observer wards on the east side, though, inside the lane, so that they know that these 2 heroes are over there. They don't know their exact positioning, however, and they do have to be aware of the hook shot. Maybe a hero might stand on the right side to block it.
That actually may even... Oh, kill by Radiant. Templar Assassin grabs the Aegis.
Go
Instantly,
in
no
the team fight,
one
you
blinks.
just have to be deathly afraid
Oh,
of TA just
Pasha found him
massacring
too.
you.
Blink is off cooldown at the moment, starts the epicenter, but Lil holds Queen of Pain in position. He buys as much of the second Oblivion stuff as possible, but it's still a dead Envy.
Yeah,
Stop again,
I
being
honestly don't know
available.
what-
This will slow down the attack, but it's definitely not going to stop it. I need to bring everyone is back. Watching AUI with that Blink Echo Saber of his.
They need to kill Luna, but Luna has a Hurricane Pike, so now anyone that gets force stabbed can easily be saved by either Luna or Pasha. And
The Spirit Stop also missed on no one. They can't even catch him. Okay, they jump in. You Stormbolt to start over on the Templar Assassin. Just blinks in. Goes on AUI. Eternal Envy. He's not certain he wants this one. He got the Shadow Strike over on the Templar Assassin, so at least there's not that many of charges. But then Pasha! Oh, MSS! He gets disintegrated. The defensive disruption too. Is it going to be enough to actually get away? Pasha, Envy's jumping out for the kill, but then Yule Scepter up with the Eclipse. Ramsey kills off Eternal Envy again. Pasha on a Beast of Life retreats out. The Clockwork brought back, but he also won't find his opening. And VP take the mid-ranks, force buybacks, get kills, and lose. He doesn't want solo. He can't kill solo.
no.
And they know it. The only person they could potentially kill is Lil, but Lil's walking around with a Blink Dagger and a freaking Point Booster. He's almost completed an Aghanim Scepter.
I don't think
on
they
the
can
rubric.
kill Lil. I don't think they can kill anyone with it. 2 force staffs, they have the Butterfly on
They
the
have to
Templar
try.
Assassin.
At least they get like a Luna to fight for their cause. That's one small upside.
This is a fight you know you're going to lose if you hookshot in. Like,
Yep.
You know you're probably going to get team wiped unless...
But he's going to be the
unless-
space creation, right? That's
no,
it.
no. The Sven
Oh,
Stormbolt.
AUI! He goes in, but the SD disruption, it went the same time as Ven initiated. Solo is at least isolated here, but with the Force Staff and Burrow Strike in from Pasha, he caught Savage, he caught Rose, and MP are completely caught. Pasha will come in, that epicenter, it still wasn't even used, but no one does so much damage. The Butterfly, AUI can't even hit it right now. No one is untouchable. And you got MSS trapped on the front lines. Buybacks are coming in from MP, but this feels like desperation. Envy blinks forward, no one waits, and then 2 hits down the SD, moves on to Envy. It's a rampage, and it really is the game. AUI is stranded between everything. The only upside is the fact that it's only a Luna and a TA. The downside is it's the Luna and the TA. They're still alive for Virtus Pro. So AUI tries to be a man, but it's just not manly enough. Too many rampages, and MP will lose their first game to Virtus Pro 2-0.